Hello, I wanted to talk to you today about myCharge portable charger. This is a good charging bank for, people who are on the go constantly or traveling, and they have an issue keeping a charge on their cell phones. It's a really good portable charger. You can just kind of grab it, throw it in your bag or your backpack, so you always be able to charge your phone wherever you go. So just so that you get a good idea of the size of it, here I have a lighter. And just measuring up against it, you see it's just a little bit taller than that, not too much taller. And then also just to give you a good idea of the circumference of it, I have a quarter here and it fits perfectly at the top. You see it's really not that big, definitely not heavy. It's made of a hard plastic. I can say that it's a little bit rubberized. It has like a rubbery texture. Again, it's hard plastic. It's totally safe. It's not going to break. It's not going to crack. Here on one end, you have the USB port to plug in your charging cable. And then on the other hand here, you have this little cable that goes down and you plug it into the power. And then you just kind of plug your phone into the cord and you'll get it charged. So basically how this works is it comes by itself. Now, for some, that might be a little bit of an issue because it doesn't come with a cable and it doesn't come with a port to go into an outlet. For those who, don't have those things, that might be a problem because this actually comes on its own, and it doesn't come pre-charged. Just for those of you who are looking to kind of grab it and, when you're, in need and kind of need to go ahead and charge it then. Actually doesn't come with the cable, it doesn't come with the outlet that you plug it into, and it's not pre-charged, so you're gonna have to take this home and charge it before you can use it. So just to give you a demonstration, here I have it's a USB cord for an iPhone. So you would just charge it here, plug it in here at the top, and it goes in like so. You would go ahead and plug this into your iPhone. Now that is if it's charged. If it's not charged, what you would do is you would take the cable here that comes out the back, and then I have one of these. It's just goes into the outlet. Now again, you have to buy these. It doesn't come with that, but you would plug it in like so, plug it into the outlet, and then you press this button, and then here the lights will let you know when it's charged. So as you can see here, this one's actually fully charged because you can see that all four of the lights here are glowing, and so that's an indication that it's fully charged. Now this will give you a charge for, I would say, if you're not using your phone, you should be able to get about, I would say, a full battery. I would say it would be 100%. Now the only issue about this is that it doesn't charge it as fully if you're using your phone. But if you're, getting, a little bit low on your battery, it'll at least keep it alive for you until you can plug your phone into the wall. That's the one issue that I have. Again, the other issue that it doesn't come with the cable, so that's something that you would have to get on your own, or use the one that you have. Also, another thing that I wanted to point out, so again, I have my port that goes into the wall. If you're plugging it in, this is a pretty short cable, as you can see. So it has to go right into the wall directly. I wish that there was an option to extend that. I do think that that's a little bit inconvenient. Also, just so you know, this cable can go directly into the USB port in your computer. So you can charge this on your computer as well. That actually wouldn't be an issue. But again, that cable is very, very short, and that could be an issue. So as I said before, it's handheld. You can throw it in your bag, throw it in your book bag. It's not gonna be damaged. It's made of hard plastic, so it's totally safe. This is a really great product for those who have issues with their phone battery and they need to keep a charge on their phone at all times. I would definitely say keep your cord with you to make sure that you can give it a charge. You'll get one full battery charge from from this if it's fully charged itself. I would say that's about it. So if you are maybe flying, not lucky enough to be on a plane that has outlets, you can plug this in and it'll last you your whole flight if you have your, your phone on airplane mode. It definitely probably wouldn't go any further than that. It's great for vacationing, good for the beach, good for being outdoors. You always have a cable. It's definitely made for convenience. There are other products out there that I think have a stronger charge and is a little more convenient as far as just like the length of the cable or not having to have your cord with you. If you want something that's a little more upscale, maybe go for one of those. This one is just for emergency purposes. I keep it in my bag, but I don't depend on it solely. I make sure that my phone is charged fully before I go out, of course. But if you just want something in case of an emergency or just for convenience, this is a really, really great product. They also have this in a variety of different colors. I've seen it in purple, I've seen it in black, I've seen it in red and orange. This is a teal version. And it's nice, it kind of, just kind of blends in with my bag. No one really knows what it is, but it's a really handy tool to have. I think that these days I kind of keep it with me everywhere, just in case my phone doesn't hold charge like it used to. I have a little bit of an older phone, and so this actually does the trick. If I were to, I guess, be traveling further distances, or if I was driving across country, and I needed to make sure that I had my phone, charged fully, I would get something a little bit better. But this does a job for what I needed to do. So that's all. It's the myCharge portable charger. Really great product. Thank you for listening, and I hope this information was helpful.